Throughout my 4 years, as Fred Glass just alluded to, I've had the opportunity to call many marquee games here on campus, including the Big Ten Network Student U game that was shown live on Big Ten Network. I was also fortunate enough to call number 1 Michigan versus number 3 Indiana when College Game Day was in town a couple of years ago, and in that same year selected to travel to Washington, D.C., courtesy of our student radio station, 99.1 WIUX, to call Indiana and Syracuse, courtesy again of the station and the university. In the past 2 years, I have spent being the voice of the Indiana women's softball team, where I call both their games at home and on the road by myself for IUHoosiers.com, and I'm eternally grateful, I should say, to the people in the athletic department to give me that opportunity. It's safe to say that thanks to the tremendous people who work at this school and the many programs that this university has, I and many others have been afforded luxuries and opportunities that few students at schools across the country could even dream of. More than ever, students at the school can hone their craft through many different avenues, improving their skills, receiving real-world experience both on the air and behind the scenes. Learning about the different programs before I enrolled at IU was a major sell for someone like myself who was interested in getting into sports media right away. There is no doubt in my mind that Mr. Cuban's gift in the opening of this state-of-the-art technology center will take Indiana's sports media department into the next stratosphere and give students even more opportunities to succeed in the future. I was amazed just reading about some of the features to it be included. And I know my diploma's set to come in the mail soon, but I've got to find some loophole in this to get some sort of college eligibility left so that I can use this state-of-the-art facility as well. The ORAD studios will give the coaches' shows a far more professional feel, like President McRobbie alluded to a little bit earlier. Speaking from experience after filming many Indiana softball coaches' shows in an office with what amounted to a low-tech handheld camera. Now, these shows will be supported by a crew that can help with sound quality and video editing, advancing students who want to work behind the scenes and giving them experience that they couldn't have gained before. Additionally, the enhancements to the Student U program will continue to make it the best in the conference by affording the broadcasters and those working behind the scenes new dynamics to their broadcast. The Cuban Center will offer students a world of convenience that they've never had before. Everything that has been spread amongst campus throughout the many years is now in one central location. When students want to record a podcast, film a coach's show, create highlight packages, or make a recruiting video, that is now in one spot. This centralization will enable students to work together more easily and get the best possible products completed. In closing, I want to say how exciting it is to have Mr. Cuban associated with this project, to have the name of one of the most distinguished alums this school has attached to this center will be incredibly beneficial. I have little doubt that as the years pass, you'll see many Indiana students becoming high-profile professionals in the industry, and they'll credit their start at the Cuban Center as a huge reason why.